Yo, buddy. Still alive? Yo, buddy. Still alive?
Hey, buddy.
Wow. Oh! Stop. There you go. Completely intentional. totally 100% intentional that I didn't move until the lyrics kicked in. Yeah. Definitely. There we go. Okay, can still be so right. I didn't even like. Okay, I kind of thought about it, but like the more and more I thought about it, I was like, hold on. These two series are very, 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 very similar. One though, they know immediately, right? Like,
Yo, buddy.
it takes
Still
like a
alive.
little bit of time, I feel like, in Bokurano for them to get to it. Is it Bokurano also kind of like Vi-Fam? Is it? I don't know. Actually, another thing about it, I don't know if I've seen Vi-Fam. Let's see. Vi-Fam is also children in mechs. Do they have to get hurted? Alright, let's get to good Dohrnii. I feel like I'm going to forget that. They're gonna disappear from my brain. Someone will steal them. I think that's where the similarities end, is that children, no parents. Alright. See, in Bokurano, they do have their families. For some of them, that's like what gets them through. Because they just are chilling in their towns, basically. until aliens appear. Yes, definitely. Alright. Good. Dohrnii. G. Good Dohrnii. Crabforce, good Dohrnii. Tsukimi, good Dohrnii. Ato, good Dohrnii. Retro, good Dohrnii. Blue Gecko, good Dohrnii, friends. Good Dohrnii. Man, this song is just so good. It's so good! And it like fits. I mean, actually, I haven't looked at like what the lyrics mean, but I feel like it probably. Actually, I probably have looked at what the lyrics mean. I just don't recall. Aliens? Isn't it space jellyfish an alien? Well, you see, I'm from Earth. I was taken as a jellyfish from Earth. Sent up. NASA sent up a bunch of jellyfish into space, and I was on that craft. Yep. Can't wait to build mecha depression filled with hard choices. It's true, actually. There's a very difficult choice we must make, Dohrniians. But we'll get there when we get there. The best rage quit anthem. Yeah, this is. Imagine Zearth is like the last thing you see before you like have the feeling of rage quitting, to where you just want to uninstall. Like. That's it. You're like, I'm so done with this game. And then all of a sudden in the background you hear, and you're like, oh my, what? Huh? Nani? Alright. Shuffle. And then we'll click shuffle. Oh wait, keep shuffle on. What if Zearth and GB? I wonder if anyone could make that. People have made some crazy things so far, so like anything is possible, really. Okay, but guys, look. This is so cool. This is the manual. Hyper Maska, hello. I feel like I put this a little too much this way. What if I move it? So this is the manual, but they made it look like a typical Japanese, like, what is it? Supernatural magazine that they put out, which is like so cool. And I guess I actually don't know if the show is set in 2030, but I kind of hope it is. Let's see, listening to the footsteps of the center of the era. The magazine where you can read the underside of Japan. Tadian! The monthly Italian, obviously. But like... Tadian. Like, it sounds like they're literally one letter away from Italian. Like, Huh? And then, let's see. Black Monster, which, yes. Kuroi Kaibutsu. Let's see. So this is the big scoop. They've got 100 rumors. They've collected 100 rumors from people all around of this black monster. They got a picture, you guys. This magazine was able to get a picture of this monster. I actually wonder if there's like... I bet there's exactly 100 instructions in here. Each rumor brings you closer to creating the real monster. I think this, I don't know, I just really like this. I don't think I've seen this before. But I also haven't bought any other SMP kits, so maybe they do this kind of thing for all of their like manuals. They make it seem like in the anime. Because that is the thing about SMP kits, is it's supposed to be like anime accurate. It's not necessarily about the build experience, it's that they made it so that you can recreate as many famous poses from the anime. Oh.
Extra, read all about it.
Extra, read all about it. We've got the information about the elusive, the crazy. Who saw it? It's the black monster that showed up in the other times. What could it be? But I hope they give me some extra. Yeah, it definitely, they are expensive. Probably because I feel like they make it expensive for the same reason that Bokurano makes them so expensive, that they don't expect people to, they don't expect a lot of people to buy them.
Hope that thing doesn't eat children's souls.
Yeah, that would be horrible. Who does that? This was from Thrones. This was a gift from the Dohrnii. That would be so depressing. And if anyone is unaware of Bokurano, you should watch it, but we'll probably be talking at least minor spoilers. Maybe not specifics, but yeah. Thank you so much, Ravioli, for 31 months. Thank you, Otto, for 14 months. Thank you, G, for 36 months. We've got some long timers in here. That's crazy. That's crazy. Wait a second. Oh! 3 years? My math correct? I think my math is correct. 36 is 3. 36 is 3. I don't know what this is from. The show is called Bokurano. Or just ours. Does it say anywhere? I don't think so. No. It's mega depressing. Basically there's a bunch of kids. The first episode, there's a bunch of kids and they're like on a beach and it's the last day of summer vacation and they're at like start getting things out so we can start building. They all met at like a summer camp kind of thing. And at the very last day, they find like this cave that they didn't see before. And they go in and there's this guy and he's like, hey, touch this weird device. It's like, actually wait. I didn't cut it out, but they gave it to us. So there's this thing. And he's like, hey, put your hand on the device. Every single one of you. And I forget, he seems really nice or something, so they do it. They all like touch their hand to the device. He's like, cool, thanks. And then he just disappears. I think it makes more sense. This is why you should watch the show, because I can't explain it well. And then suddenly a giant monster appears in their town, and they are instantly transported into the mech, and they're like, wow, this is so cool, but they're all kind of scared. And all of their favorite chairs, like it's actually quite horror. Like if you need a show to watch for October, Bokurano is a very good choice. All of their favorite chairs show up, and then it starts spinning, and then the light stops on one of their chairs, and like, oh, this is the one that I accidentally ripped. And then that's the person who has to control the mech for that time. And so the person who gets chosen, they fight as best they can. Nothing's really explained, and then at the end of the fight, everyone goes to like, they're at the top of this monster. They're like chilling on his head or something, like his head or his shoulder. And one friend like pats his back and was like, well done. And the kid just falls off into the ocean and dies. Still watching through Dirty Pair stuff. Well, I mean, if Dirty Pair can't last you until the end of September, until October, right? Surely. Most Dirty Pair stuff is there actually though. How do you think Super Robot Wars would handle Bokurano? I think they would have the children pass away, but then it would be honestly that would be the one to where it's like they should have all the ones to where people have to sacrifice themselves and then everyone gets to come back. Like, Bokurano will only be used for special missions kind of thing, you know? Finished the original series, watching the movies, OVAs, but there are quite a few. Really? I didn't know that. Thank you guys for the choo-choo plane. Thank you. Okay, we gotta get closer. Oh, wait, no, this is the closest we can go. Never mind. Okay, so the beginning stuff is quite easy for this guy. I'll need to make note. This is very far. This is quite far. You guys don't see as much. But yeah, so then you learn that Teehee actually every time a child has to pilot the machine, they pilot it using their life force. If they move, everything like from moves to attacks requires their life force. So they just die. They just die afterwards if they don't want to protect everyone that they know and love. Alright. No, I didn't cut it out. That's right, because it was so tiny. Oh. Yeah, that's it. But it's also if you, I don't know if it's on mobile, but if you're on desktop, the top pinned comment will have the name in it. It has the whole kit name, but Bokurano is also there. Why is it not closing? think we might honestly end up finishing this quite early. 'Cause there's not a ton of pieces. It's not like a huge engineering feat. However, I didn't know if if the pieces would be clean nicely. Because it's all dark pieces, and I didn't trust Bandai to undergate the whole thing. They did undergate a lot of stuff, but definitely not everything. Why is this not going together? It doesn't want to go together. Oh, there we go. Nice. Okay, and then we put this here. He's very much a bug. But yeah, it's like you think, oh, the children having to give up their lives because they're like middle schooler. There's one girl that's like 6. They're not very old. So you think that's the worst, but no, it keeps getting worse. It keeps getting worse. Oh, it came with a stand. It did! Actually, the stand's really cool. I didn't cut that out yet either. The stand... There's no way it would stand without a stand. It looks like the face. It's got all the dots for the children's souls.
Dohrnii.
Oh goodness! X! Thank you for the follow! Welcome in! You're a Dohrnii now! Alright. Okay, so we got the head. Wait, no. We haven't finished the head because we have the important task, guys. Let's see, was it over here? No, okay, so that's there, but then we need to... So we've got... We have the important task of deciding how many children's souls we want to sacrifice. They give you a sticker sheet with different... Because, okay, so in the show, you start out with 15 children, and when you lose a child, one of the lights goes out. Which, okay, oddly enough, I think this is true for the anime. I'd have to like watch for sure to make sure, but we go from 15, 14, 9, 2, 1, and then 0. I don't know if they were like, yeah, we don't need to go. Because they can't do just like going by 1, so I get that. But yeah, they're like, how do we give pain to the creators? Oh, I got it. I'm thinking 1 personally. I feel like that's actually the greatest pain. But like, it's so much. I don't like. Imagine if like the Tyrannus or the Tarascus, right? Imagine if they had ways to show like how many bullets were left. Okay, so does it put everything away? They do actually though, like if you don't want to put on a sticker, this is a very nice thing. They do actually give you a pre-painted one that has no there's not a single dot in there. Probably you can add one on, but then they give you the ones where you can just put a sticker on, which is nice. They didn't have to do that. That's actually big. I put away all my Oh, that's not what I hand already cramping it, looking at having to swap it. I mean, I think you just pick one because they don't give you a lot. They only give you the one for the sticker and the one for 0. That's like pre-painted. So we're gonna take that. It is a small piece though. Ooh. Ooh. Wait, I need my jar. Reactivated hog. You activate it by sacrificing children. Alright. Ooh. This is very tiny. If this fell into this, we could be in trouble. They would just be gone. I feel like there's one time where that actually happened. It did, and then I remember I lost a piece and I thought I lost it inside of this. But I don't think that was the case. That's when you know you gotta be careful. When you're like, I could lose this within my nubbies. Basically, it looks like a giant nub. Like, this is the nub for, like, a later piece kind of deal. Alright, so... I did need that. I think that's like... Can I grab a plate for it? Congratulating myself. Oh wait, the Otsukimi. Hello, butter. Hello. Oh wait. Close. Hey. We're sacrificing children. So I feel like this is just a normal thing that happens around here now. Okay, so we're gonna have every single child sacrificed except for one. That's how we do it here. Alright, so I can't see. What is that music? What is this called? It's by Canton Candy. It's called Long Skirt to Long Skirt wa. Oh god. Nagaite? Wait, hold on. I always forget how to pronounce this. Narete? No, nabite. Long skirt or nabite. Okay, let's see. Oh, this is gonna be tough. This is probably blurry for you guys. Oh, nope, that didn't go on correctly. Cool. The interesting thing about this, though, is that the manga... So this was a case of the anime started and finished before the manga finished. And the director did not... Or the manga creator did not like how they ended... Oh my god, that almost disappeared. Did not like how they ended the anime. He was like, that was not my vision. But I still like the anime. I'm definitely in the camp where you should see both. You should watch the anime. And then you should read the manga. Or the other way, either way. Other way. But gonna need a spare soul? Would you like to volunteer? Would you like to get in the mech? Okay, I think that's good. It's more depressing, the anime and the manga? Both, honestly. They both do depressing, but in their own way. Go this way or does it go the other way? I think it goes this way. Yes. Did you read the light novel? I have not. Is that Japanese only? I'm guessing it's Japanese only. Maybe I should do that. I wonder if that would go very hard science. I've been wanting to read like a book in Japanese. Is the sticker falling up or is the piece wiggling itself? That flavor. No, okay, I think the piece is wiggling itself. Alright, that's fine. Da, 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 da. You know, looking at this kind of looks like... Do you think the author, or I don't know if the author and the mechanical designer are the same, but do you think they were a fan of Alien? just looking at the head design itself, I feel like maybe, possibly, they liked Alien. Which, man, I really want to see the new Alien movie. I don't know. I haven't looked to see at all if it's like in Japan right now or if it's coming out later. My guess would be later. It doesn't seem like a movie that would get like a worldwide simultaneous release kind of thing. But it looks so good. It looks so creepy.
Yo,
Every
buddy.
time I see something about it.
Still alive?
And good morning. Hello, hello. Every time I see something about it, it's usually like people. What is it? People. Someone will post a picture, you know, of like something that's like a practical effect instead of CG, because that's like a big thing they did with the movie. And everyone that would have seen the movie was like, wait, that wasn't CG? Hold on. It's like, this sounds, I don't know. The fact that people are watching that movie and thinking that like all of this stuff is CG, like that's so cool. It's so cool. And it's not like a, oh, it looks gross kind of thing. Like there's no way, like it's so bad, how is it not CG kind of thing? Like they can't comprehend making that kind of thing in real life, and I like that. I like that. Okay, so let's see. We have this thing. And then... the big part is at the top. Oh, wait. On this side. Have to see it in theaters. Yeah, it feels like a theater kind of movie. Although I am afraid that if I go to see it in theaters, I'm going to scream. if there's a really spooky part, I'm afraid I'm going to scream. Have you guys ever screamed in a movie theater? I have. And it was the stupidest thing ever as well. What movie did I see in theaters? It was like the zombie comedy movie. They did a double tap and they made it funny. It has Twinkies in it. It has the gif where the guy wipes his tears with cash. It's that movie. I cannot be trusted in horror theaters because of I will be laughing. Oh my gosh. Cannot believe you. But yeah, there's a scene in the movie I'm talking about where it's like the guy is like clearly discussing about how scary like being in a what is it, public bathroom is, because there's like that narrow area to where like anything can come underneath. And he's like, I believe exactly also talking about like how scary clowns are and how like he's essentially describing exactly what will happen. And then it happens and it scared me and I like screamed, I like yelped. And this guy in front of me turns around, looks at me and laughs. Fucked up, man. Fucked up. Was it you? Was it you, G? I bet it was you. It was definitely you. You turned around, looked at me, and laughed. Okay, and then put this. I feel like usually I'm pretty good. I don't know why. I think maybe because they were like explaining it so thoroughly. I was like, surely they won't. I don't know. I don't know, but it's like, looking back, it's like such an obvious setup. But maybe that's because I know how the movie's like. I don't know. So hard to tell, because that wasn't the very beginning of the movie. But they were still establishing the general feel, the vibes. Oh my god, yeah, guys, we're gonna finish this so quickly. There's not many pieces to this. I wish if it had been any color but black, I felt I could have cut out pieces, but I didn't trust Bandai. We're gonna blame Bandai on this, definitely. I think it's this one. I didn't even boot up JV4 yet! Or maybe we'll just play that if we finish too early. Da-da-da-da! No, it's not done yet. Like, it won't be done for at least a little bit, but it's definitely not gonna be like 3.5 hours worth of building. Definitely not. Yes, this goes here. Wait. Yeah. Yeah. You could cut out on stream, but I can't clean well on stream. Because altogether, cutting and cleaning took me about 6 hours, I think. Maybe like 5 hours altogether is how much time I spent doing it. Probably less if you take out time to where like I would look up to see a screen, but I feel like that also would be me looking at chat, right?
Still alive.
So... But then I would want to finish within our like 3.5 hour segment, so then I would just like cut sloppily. Good Dohrnii Rex, hello, welcome in. Okay, we've got the head of our legally distinct and not alien. We're getting a body done. We're a little creature. Oh my god. I saw that there was like a nub here, and on my thing, it shows that there's like actually a piece that needs to be up here, and I was like, oh no, but it's on the other side. It's there. Yeah, it's this song, the polka dot song, polka dot stingrays. Apparently they put out a new song like 6 days ago or something. Would you like to sit on your seat? Should I move that? Okay, There it is. He's just a little buggy boy. Yeah, and I probably should figure out what is it, because I've been trying to make all the songs in this playlist like listenable to people everywhere. But the problem is that with Polka Dot Stingray music videos, they have really, really, really long buffers in between. Like there's like a good like 30-40 second like ending buffer thing that they have for a lot of their videos, to where they're just like standing, doing nothing, making no noise, laughing. So like it does not work well for putting it in a playlist. Like how dare they? So I basically have to go and find unofficial uploads, which not as fun. I have this piece. I really like the guitar in this song. It's a very happy. A lot of our songs are very happy songs. Every once in a while, she'll do a not so happy song. Okay, and then we gotta get. This is very Kamen Rider-esque. I don't know why. Like Kamen Rider, like either Ultimate Form or Evil Guy. Like this chest plate to me. I think because it adds to the bugginess. Ooh. That's not going in. Come on. I feel like I'm not getting. There's 2 holes in. There we go. Monstrous Rider. Or a battler Zearth. That would be depressing. Goodbye, Shozama. Oh wait, no. Okay, that's a head. I was like, oh no, I lost a piece. I didn't. Yes. Or a bachelor Dumbine. Or a bachelor Dumbine. Instead. Or a bachelor Zearth. Or a shooter Zearth. Attack, attack, attack. Or it was this thing is. You really would not think that this is the good guy, honestly. Rich, you know. Somebody is already kind of depressing. We might as well make it into a positive if we add Bokurano. I don't know about that. I don't think there's enough characters in Dumbine that we want to get in Bokurano and Zearth once they figured it out. Speaking of Kamen Rider, I got my first box of Gav toys today! I like that everyone is getting like the Gav Gochiso and then they're buying wings and they're putting them in the back. Gav episode 1 was good. Yeah, I really liked it. I usually like the first episode of Kamen Rider, so I'm always excited by them. I'm just like, wow, new toy! But he does seem like a funny little guy, so I'm ready for more. I'm excited for more. Yeah, we already we've already got the chest. We've got I feel like I don't have a lot of lighting. It might be my fault. Or it might just be because this guy is all completely the same color. That was pretty awesome. Hopeful for it. We basically, I feel like it's gonna be fine until the mid-season, right? Because usually they like wrap up the plot that they had set, and then they have like the secondary plot, like, you know, the we finished everything, but now here's the actual bad guy. He's here. We've kind of seen him working in the background, but now he's actually here. So, like, it really just depends on what that ends up being, you know. Hey Tsukimi, how's things going? Hello! Look at how far we've gotten on our soul-sucking Zearth. Only tricky thing is that I have to get things from different sites since Amazon Japan doesn't have anything available for international shipping. Pain. Does Hobby Lens Japan have stuff like that? I feel like no. I like his spine, honestly. This is the one thing I do like about building monsters. True. Mechs that like I don't know a lot about. Like, I feel like I didn't look at Zearth a lot while I was watching the series. I was more concerned about children dying. I know, shocking. The mech lover was paying attention to the kids, unlike other mech series. This one was about the characters. So yeah, I don't think I knew they had like these little spiky backs, and that they're not. What is it? Uniform. The Kamen Rider Circle of Life. The Circle of Life. I want the hoodie so I can wear a waistband inside. Right? It's not a bad idea. I should put that on my throne. That's what I should do. Difficult to get ready toys unless you pre-order really early. Oh, I guess it's probably the same Bandai problem. Where Bandai doesn't give distributors the amount. So you're just kind of like left in the unknowing. Finally got around to sanding, cleaning what I got printed from my 120 scale Gama No Hou. Yay! That's exciting. Bling, good Dohrnii, welcome in. Look at him! He's a good guy. I like Bokurano so much. It's like uber depressing, but I've always liked it. Maybe I should get the light novel. Yeah, that's also I could technically have like pre-ordered like basically I just don't trust Bandai with international distributors because they don't tell people like how many they're gonna get, so the distributors can't accurately tell how many they're going to get in the first batch. They know that they can like reorder, but they don't have an accurate number of what their first batch will be, so they just have to keep taking pre-orders and then just have to pray that you get it early enough. Like they can't tell you because they don't know and you won't know, and I'm just like, nah. The plastic is really shiny. Yeah, I don't think they did any kind of separation in plastic type. It's all really shiny. They wanted to give it that true like beetle look, which is doing really nicely with our colored lights.
Dohrnii.
Shadow bug. Oh my god, that could be another name for this thing. I'd heard of Bokurano in the past, but I had no clue it was a mech series. Well, I mean, if you look at like the promotional info, it's like it shows all the kids, and then I think it shows like the mech in the background. Does that? It does it. Why is it so small? Yeah, let's see. Wait, how big is this? Oh, that's not very big. Guys. We can get on tangents because I know this. We're gonna finish this so quickly. No, it's small! What the heck? It says it's a big picture. Why do you lie? Oh, because Anime News Network is apparently down. That's why! Yeah, but so like this is the picture. And it's like technically this isn't like really the true one. Usually it's like more in the back. It doesn't have the blue outline. The background's like white, and so like you kind of look at this, you look at the kids in the front, and then you're like, oh, is that something in the back? Actually, the room is called Uninstalled. I feel like a lot of people probably have heard of this for the sole reason of that the OP is a banger. Read the light novel so you can be depressed 3 times! I should color it red. And Tsukimi, so what are you building? We're building Zearth from this the TV series, manga, light novel. There's a manga first though. Bokurano. But I think it's still called Bokurano. I've definitely never seen what the series looks like. Yeah, we get guys, they give you see this little my favorite disturbing creature. Wait, hold on. Look at it! Where is it? Look what a happy little guy. Look at him. Look at him. He's very happy. He's just really excited to see you. He's not evil at all. No, sorry. I feel like there's no way that QB was not at least partially like I feel like what's his name? That everybody like loves to hate. He had to have seen Bokurano was like, yeah. I think I'll make QB kind of this feeling, but like cuter. It's still yeah. The story is like you feed them at midnight. I think I've seen this anime. It's like one of my favorites. It's one of my favorites. Super depressing. I don't know. It gets absolutely. It's way too dramatic. Like way too dramatic. Especially given that like I think the oldest characters are middle school. Bochi, that's his name. Yeah. Welcome in the chat, Shadowbug. Plug him. Alright, we can get rid of this. I didn't know that was one of our abilities. Time to eat after midnight. I'm always curious. What is the actual? Because it's not just after midnight. Because technically, every time is after midnight. Is it like between like midnight and 6 a.m.? Is that the time period you can't eat? Or is it like directly like 1 minute after midnight? They never. Does that ever get explained? Because I know there's other ones. What's Grave of the... Oh, I have definitely seen Grave of the Fireflies. Oh, I have my, did you know that Grave of the Fireflies, was originally the main feature, the double feature, with Totoro being the afterthought that they decided to create and play, so that people weren't as depressed. And then it became like 1,000 times more popular. Can you imagine? You're like, oh man, a new movie's coming out. I sure do like Studio Ghibli let's go watch this movie. And you go watch it, you just feel like uber depressed after watching Grave of the Fireflies. And then you're like, oh, and then they're like, but wait, it's a double feature. Stick around, grab some more popcorn. And you watch it, you're like, oh my god, my heart is lifted. I am now happy. Oh, okay, just taking a while. Grave of the Fireflies was originally developed as Resident Evil 4. Real, true. That's what it was. Everything was originally supposed to be Resident Evil 4, like 100%. So for this, the way it's supposed to go. No, I think this can go either way. I think that, but technically they're different pieces. I'm going to say they just made them different pieces because they can. The low lows and the high highs. Yeah, I feel like that's pretty common knowledge, honestly, that it was a double feature. Like, maybe people who are new to anime might not know it. But I feel like that's one of those, like, those early, like, oh my gosh, I have knowledge about anime kind of things you learn. My first Ghibli film, I don't know what my first, wait. I think it might have either been Kiki's Delivery Service, but I don't think I knew it was Ghibli. And then my second one where I finally like realized what Ghibli was Spirited Away. In which I learned to recite like every single line from that movie. I would play the movie as it would go. Like I would have it. I had a really cool setup for my bedroom, you guys, when I was a kid. I had like, it was as if it was a bunk bed, but there was no bed underneath. So I had like a little like cubby hole where I had all my stuff, and I had a TV underneath there that I was able to play like DVDs and like Blu-rays and stuff. And so I would have the Spirited Away movie going, and then I would have like my Kelly dolls. And I would reenact the entirety of Spirited Away as the movie played. I wasn't a lonely child, guys. I wasn't by myself like majority of the time. I'm not sure, but I think it was Spirited Away for me too. Good one. Spirited Away is just so good. Also the pre-Ghibli movie Lupin the Third. I have actually yet to see that movie. I really need to. And then we just slap this on. So I'm pretty sure. I feel like that lines up. Like I'm pretty sure Kiki's Delivery Service was way before. Why does this feel wrong? I don't think. Oh, do I have time? Am I able? And here? I don't know. It's not. When I was aware of Ghibli, it was definitely Ponyo, but my first was Howl's Moving Castle. I watched that in theaters soon. Oh, are they bringing it back? Mononoke? The Ghibli movie, right? Because there is technically a new Mononoke This is Mononoke, like Hime, Princess Mononoke, right? Yeah. But then like everyone just calls it Mononoke, which is it's like totally normal. But now there's actually a new Mononoke and movie out. I think I missed my chance to see that in theaters. I'm kind of sad. Okay, let me just test putting these. No, I think they'd be the same, no matter where I put them. I don't think I connected with Ponyo or the Flying Pig movie though. Whoa! Don't go away. Stay with me. Yeah, I mean, I think that's the cool thing is, I mean, as any studio should, they kind of like explore different stories. Like they stick with the general, just like growing, like the main character grows. The main character learns about themselves and grows kind of stories. Builds romance, if you will. But like that's about all. Bokurano kurenai-buta. So, it's a fun film. What I love the most about all of Ghibli films is how reliable the flying machines and aircrafts are. Like the way the crafts moved and flowed and over the land and passed over the sky. Yeah, that was good. Oh, those are good. Those are good. Yeah, Kiki's deliveries, I just really like the bread scenes. Although when she did fly, just everything's so expressive in Ghibli movies. Yeah, like I remember like really liking the scene to where she puts on her shoes. And sprayed it away. Like it's such a small scene, but like she's just there. She like puts them on. She takes out her socks. She puts on her socks. She like wiggles her toes into her the shoe, and then she walks out. And then she like taps them before she leaves. Oh no! It was such a scene that made me so happy. That said, hilariously, my favorite Ghibli movie is Whisper of the Heart. Mimi o tsubaseba. The bestest is! Aha! Here we go. Concrete Mount Fuji. You can keep singing. I actually don't remember the lyrics. Then my brain just like instantly tries to fill it in with like either not Japanese but sounds Japanese or just the incorrect English lyrics. So I don't think I know the song in English either. My favorite Miyazaki directed ones are Wind Rises and How Do You Live. I actually haven't seen the newest one. I feel like I've broken some taboo. Although I'm pretty late to movies nowadays anyway. I don't know, the caramel popcorn used to be enough to get me there, but it's just it hasn't been a good enough reason recently. Pink thing was too strange for me. Because in history, the fascists in Italy in 1930 was someone. Yeah, it's so interesting.
Dohrnii?
Tortured by cookies? There's no way that could be possible. There's no way anyone could be tortured by cookies. Give me the cookies that are torturing you. I will take care of them. Someone put a road trip playlist up on Twitter, and where anyone could add music, and everyone literally added country roads. Added country roads, except for that. I wonder if it's not available. I could see Japan keeping it away. That's like Japan, not Japan in its entirety, but one of the karaoke companies here just released, or it's going to release a karaoke like overlay for Steam. However, it's only available in Steam Japan. Which makes me so sad. I've had this song stuck in my head for a little bit. I'm wondering if, like, can I just switch doors and then grab it and then switch back? Because if it needs money, I could just grab, like, a gift card, right? Totally. I'm not sure if it was Joy Sound. I feel like it might have been a different one, honestly. But like, it's so genius because it has the thing like to where it will show, like, if you've ever seen like the pros do karaoke, there's like a bar that shows like how on tune you are. It has that, it has the name, it has an area for comments and everything. Oh yeah, I do live in Japan. It is currently 7:40 a.m. We're building before I go to work. Alright. Which way does this go? This way. Oh, we have to put this in first. This way. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, wait, where is it not going in? Wait, how is it supposed to go in? Okay, it's gonna go in one of these days. One of these days. 네,聞こえていますか? 그声が. How does this go? It's not going in! It should fit perfectly, but it's not. It doesn't want to listen.
Hey, buddy.
Wonder! Good morning! Welcome in, welcome in. It's like, it should fit perfectly. But it's not going in. Wow! Nihongo Jozu! Arigatou gozaimasu! I don't have anything that I could use. I don't think that'd be a good idea either, because probably once it gets in, it needs to be like stuck in there. Oh, there we go. Okay, okay. Okay, so... Dodeshitaka. How dare you? I feel like this could go... Wait. Did this go further in? I think this is for the stand. Ugh. Oh, okay. Ooh, that is a bad. Do you guys see how bad this number is? Think we can fix it? I think I can fix it. As the build so far, it's pretty good. We're definitely going to finish it like super early. The only reason why I cut it out beforehand was because all the pieces are black. But it looks like I forgot this one, so I want to clean it. I wasn't sure how nice Bandai was going to be. And they had some pieces that were undergated. But then some pieces are not undergated. Is this going to show? Maybe that's why they did that. It doesn't look like it'll show. Yeah, it might not show entirely. But I still want to clean it. I still want to clean it. Just in case. Just in case. I really dug my hideout as a kid though. Underneath, like I had... I don't even know what you would call that. It's like a bunk bed but with only the top bunk. Is there like a specific name for that? And I got to hide everything under. I had my TV there. I had like a bunch of stuffed animals there. What else did I have under there? I don't remember. Loft bed? Yeah. I think it is a loft bed. Yeah. Thank you, Dohrnii. Yeah, that was great. I don't know if we like got that for free or something, because I definitely didn't always have that bed. I feel like someone was moving and they wanted to get rid of it, and Tsukimi was like, "We'll take that," and then I got it. Fairy lights everywhere. Oh, I didn't have that. I think another reason we got it was because I actually. What is it? We had like we had like typical, like we had the staircase, you know? And then we had the TV, like if the staircase was this way, we had like a TV that went right here. And then there was like a little area right here that was completely empty. So when I was like a really little kid, that was my area. Like I had like a little chair. It was like all foam or something. But I had a chair that I put under there. I had a bunch of like books that I had under there, and I would just like sit and play in there. How long have you been building Gunpla Punk? Or how long? This is a good question. How long indeed? I don't know, it's kind of been on and off. It's like I didn't really build in college. Okay, I definitely have been the most active while VTubing. Like I think majority of my builds have been from VTubing. So definitely at least for 3 years. Maybe like a cumulative, yep, that's how you say that word. Like 5 or 6? Maybe 7? I don't know. Then whenever songs have Mellotron samples, I am so happy. Heck yeah, it's been 40 years. Was it pain to climb up into bed every time though? I don't think so. I think mine wasn't high, like so high. Like I think basically like it was loft, but it was like I don't know, like at my. It was like basically my height, so I didn't really have to climb up that much. This piece was supposed to go in second, or it should be going in. Yeah, it's like baby loft. Cause I was like, it was later. Under the stairs cubby was for baby Tsukimi, and then loft bed, hideaway was for older Tsukimi. Cause I remember, I have. That's the bed where someone told me about the boogeyman. And they said that the boogeyman would come, he would give you a lollipop, and then you would eat the lollipop, you would die, he would take your body, and he would leave a lollipop in your bed. And so I have vivid memories of seeing, like, of envisioning a lollipop in that loft bed. So I know, and that was told to me when I was in 6th grade. So I know, like I have exact timestamps for all of this. As a kid growing up, I shared my room with my 2 younger brothers, so I got the top bunk and they got the bottom bunk. It's like 8 levels of story, right? I feel like I should see if that guy's writing novels these days. Yeah, the only sibling I have is my doll. I have a doll that's my sibling because my parents had him before me. They're like, this is your brother. This is your older brother. I was like, okay! Da, 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 da. Okay, I need to know, is this the same Bokurano song that we heard earlier? Just a different one. I want to say it's a different one. No? Okay, perfect. I just want to make sure that it's not the YouTube curse. It's really... Ooh. Ooh. Not even a pet. We did have a pet. We had kitties. I've had kitties all my life. You know how YouTube will start, like, repeating the same songs in a playlist? That's the YouTube curse. 3, 2, 1! This is supposed to go in more, but it doesn't want to. But I will make it! Can't tell what it's stuck on. Let me go. 3, 2, 1. Did we get it? Nope. Maybe if I can get one of them, the other one will just naturally go. It's not that it's they want you to stick this hole or that peg into this hole, but you can't see. So all you can tell is that it's not going in. You can't really move it much to figure out like what it's stuck on. Naruhodan. I will never not read that as Naruhodan. Or Naruhodan Day. Naruhodan. Well, before I had to share a room with my brothers, I used to have my own room. This is when we had 4 kitties! Oh, that sounds fantastic. That sounds fantastic. Do I have to, like, bend it? Naruho, why are they done? They dingin'. Let's see, my brother and sister hated me because every night all 4 of our cats slept in my bed. Oh god, I would hate you too. cannot cover it. Like I just have to finick with it until it decides that it is in. And hopefully not break the back. Little areas. There. After one of our cats pissed on my face, pissed on the face of my younger brother, I would never let a cat sleep in the same bed. That's the fault of the owners for not properly raising the cat. Normal cats don't do that. That means that you've pissed off the cat, or it pissed on you. It takes what is it? Treat others like you have been treated very seriously. I don't think my brother pissed off, but he didn't piss off the cat. Slash, was the cat just pissed off in general? Ooh. My dog is a bro, but you can't decide to sleep above or below the cover, so sometimes I have no blankies at the end of it. He likes to lay on your armor cat. Oh, dog would be difficult, because I feel like my body already succumbs to the weight of cats. I feel like I would lose the ability to breathe if a cat or if a dog decided that it wanted to sleep on me. That'd be sayonara, death by dog. Like, my mom used to call our older cat, like when I was a kid, my guardian angel, because he would like sleep on top of me, but I actually had difficulty breathing because he was so heavy. Oh. Maybe I can put this. It says that I have to put that piece on first, but what if I didn't? Okay, no, we have to put it on first. Dang, maybe we will run out of time. Or possibly I might just... If we can't get this in a reasonable amount of time, we'll skip it. Because it's like... Yeah, it's the last part of the back. And it's on the back. Oh. How to defeat Tsukimi? Place a fat cat on stomach. Yes. Although I think eating catfish is like 5.5 kilos or something. She's quite fat, for her size. And I'm pretty good with if she sleeps on my chest. I'm pretty good now. Big girl. Yeah, she's quite big. No matter diet food or anything is changing that. Ooh, other pieces. This just is not more going. You know, we're just gonna keep it like this for now. It's a feature. Yeah. My auntie's void midnight is very light, but as soon as he goes to sleep, he would become really heavy. He like concentrates all his weight. Throughout the day, he's like He's dispelling the weight somehow. Okay, let's see. What? Why did I have this in this game? Did I start getting confused? Or were these supposed to be in here? I think that's what it is. I put them back in the wrong part. Black cat focuses power to become super dense matter. It sounds about right for black cats. They're kind of they go crazy. That should be safe. This is a song from earlier. Is it? Did we hear this one? I don't know if we've heard this one. Hold me, baby. Hold me, baby. Ski, ski, ski. But it's also possible it could have been talking through the whole thing, so I didn't notice it was playing. I always can't tell if they're saying kiss or if they're saying ski, because it did. I can feel the crunch in the guitar in my ear. It's there. It's there. Pretty sure it's kiss. Let's see. It is, because it's the song. Hold me, baby. Kiss, kiss, kiss. Kiss, kiss, kiss. Alright, let's see. There we go. New song! Oh wait, we can put this on here. Oh, this is terrifying. I don't know if I want to do that if I still need to put that on. We'll put that off. We will keep him separate! Atobito. Aagete ikose. Marinay ko naman ka. Axel Kiba. Did you get this? There's a tweet where it shows Boom Boom Red, and that child actors, and they're just screaming at the top of their lungs about how excited they are that the movie's coming out. They're such dorks. Boom, 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 boom. Their TikToks. I don't know who's in charge of the TikToks, but like every single season, they bangers, all of them. At least what I see. I think it goes this way. Oh, that doesn't move easily. It's great when they get the old actors to be silly too. Yeah. Don't stop, daddy, alright. Take off the hands up, hands up. Double sound? Are you sure that's me? Because at least from my end, there shouldn't be. You guys are only getting internet audio. I would watch the shit out of Boom Boom Joseph if I'm not so lazy to catch up. Have you thought instead about watching Dawn Brothers? Oh, it's getting warm again. Where is... increasing the view count with multiple times? I don't think that actually works. It'd be way too easy to manipulate if people could do that. BRB. We're safe! Make our choices! Okay, so let me take this and we put it in here. Okay. We're making the arm right now. It does say Uday. Is this the piece I need? I feel like I don't have all the pieces. I feel like I see. It was hiding! If only soul cannons before the stream. No, you have to sacrifice yourself the normal way. By piloting. This gives a whole new name. This anime, this series gives a whole new idea to get in the robot. Fine! That's right. Pilot the robot. That's how you do it. Okay, so get in the mech, Dohrnii, and the mech costs you your life. Don't mind. Don't mind. Oh. Yeah, these pieces are very tight though. They keep showing that like, oh, you cut off the nub. Like, yeah, I know. Oh, this looks dangerous. Look at how long this piece that goes in here is. This is asking to be broken. Bandai! Bandai, you should know better. This is asking to be broken eventually. Oh, why is that going to the other one? The band I know better. When it comes to Gunpla and like Plamo, they usually do pretty well. Like they learn from their mistakes. Why is this not going in the hole though? Everything else though, I don't know about that. Like, okay, not Bandai, but do you guys see about Concord? Ooh. Like, I can't believe Random Evolution. That's what it's called, right? Concord? Or is it something else? Oh, why is this not going in the hole? Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Yeah, so, like... Can you guys believe Gundam Evolution outlasted that? Why is this not going in the hole? What is it stuck on? I just make this hole bigger. All I've seen about Concord is one best life school idol festival. True, yeah, right. Like that game actually also outlasted this Concord, I believe. The only people who talk about it are just the journalists. Yeah, I mean, what is it? I think I saw that, like, currently all the players are jumping off, like, they're entering into a specific type of, like, PvP, and then they're all jumping off the map to get as much experience as possible before the game shuts down. I feel like, right? I feel so bad for everyone that worked on it. Like, of course, like, you want a game to be, like, successful in some way, because, like, yeah, that's a lot of people's, like, brain children. I don't understand what they were thinking, like... How long was this in development? Because... It's not like we were on the rise. Like, I feel like we've been on the downward spiral for those kind of games for a while now. Release a game like that in an industry where people are getting laid off. Yeah. It was in this for 8 years? Holy. See, this is why we need to stop caring about
the White House
graphics, because games take too long. The what is it? Like the not the livelihood, but like people's preferences change too much, like too quickly now. So we can't have games in development for 8 years because it's like you can't foresee the future. Okay, we finally got this piece in. Is it supposed to be able to move? Oh my god. I think it is. Oh, that doesn't move very easily. Move it a little bit so I can warm it up. How's it going, Dohrnii? Hello, hello. Graphics are a diminishing return. They are. Not many people willing to... Exactly. I mean, even Overwatch 2 is like barely hanging on. And that's... I feel like a lot of people only bought that because they thought there would be more... like... features. They're just playing it because they have it. We must return to Team Fortress is the only logical conclusion, surely. Surely. Oh wait, I didn't connect this to this.
Hey, buddy.
What that? Wait. Good Dohrnii, Kanako! Good Dohrnii, look up in. Harsh. Okay. That's in. Very normal arm. Okay, so what are we doing here? We're attaching this. This is a shoulder, right, guys? Like this whole mech. I feel like you do not see mechs like this ever. They're a dime a dozen for sure. Okay, that was unnecessary, Bandai. There's no reason to not just have that there to begin with. And then we stick this on here. Okay, we're not putting on its hand yet because I want to put on a special hand. And it's a whole black corn tortilla chip. Oh, that'd be yummy. Delicious, delicious tortilla chip. What? Oh wait, this goes here.
Dohrnii? Dohrnii? Dohrnii?
Albert125, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Would you like to give your soul to Zearth? And then this goes here. Oh yeah, this is the shoulder. That's right. My bad. My bad, gamers. Okay, and then you just stick this in. Oh, that's interesting. What is it? I think it'll stick actually quite nicely. And actually, that's very solidly in there. Ugh. Like, feels like a bug. It looks like a bug. I mean, look at his back. It's got like little pointy back things. And then his legs are also. It's very bug-like. And he does actually have a hand, but we won't get to that for a little bit. Okay. So now we have the other arm. And can we put the arms on yet? I actually put these on the wrong side. I think I might have put them on the wrong side. Hold on! We can open this. We can fix this! Actually, quite easily, it looks like. Wait. No, I might be wrong. I think I'm putting it in the wrong area. We might be safe. You get off. I forgot. This looks as much like the body as the actual top body part. Cool. Yeah, now it's not going in easily. Okay, there we go. Yang. You got long arms. But you got even longer legs. He's just such a weirdo. I think that's why I like him. He's so unique. You really don't see mechs like this too often. Very alien. That's him, a little freak. she is alien made, so it makes sense. Alright, get all them pieces. And then second verse, same as the first. Wait, where is it? This is... No, that's the leggy. Okay, there we go. I found it! I found where I was supposed to be. I finally found a place for me. That's right, I'm on a roll. Okay, wait, where's the other part for this? There it is! Yeah, the catfish is like running around like crazy. Are we the baddies? Bokurano. Probably. I mean, I said I'd talk about spoilers about this show, and I think I will. To be fair, technically, what is it? The aliens that give everyone the mechs, they're the bad guys. To be fair. Like they're the bad guys, not the people that are fighting. Nobody that's fighting in the mechs is a bad guy. Does not give any heroic flair at all. It's because in some cases we are the enemy. Actually, technically in all cases we're the enemy, but sometimes we're attacking. Sometimes the Earth was attacking, whereas initially they were defending. It's such an interesting series, and how it just like slowly lays out everything. It's like, oh no, there's creatures that are attacking us. We have to destroy them. Oh no! And then everyone destroys them, and then they have to learn that like, oh, saving your home, kills you, and then they have to go with that, and then they have an away game, and it's like, wait a second, this looks like Earth, but it's not. Wait a second, we're the monster that comes to attack. Wait a second, does that mean that there's people in the other one? Actually, what would you like to actually liqueur? See, I will allow this actually. This one. Wait, is there a way I can do? There we go, okay. Right, I'm doing this correctly. Yes. I've got some beginner sets to make. What do you use for sanding? I use... Nice! And I also use this. Not sanding technically, but I shave off pieces. I usually mainly use, which you can absolutely tell by how used they are. I usually use 800 and 600, and then I go to 1000. Those are the ones I usually use. I'm like constantly replacing these ones. The rest are just like buffers. Spice sets are nice. Wait, what are those sets? What's that? Where's that? Let me look this up. Ah! Ah! Okay, wait, I can't double click to get it. Ooh, do they have a file? The glass file if you don't mind the occasional squeak. Is this a Puramodoru? Aluminum? Oh, this isn't even in stock. Let's see. Despie? Is that how we say it? Despie. Oh yeah, wait, is this? Sando, paper, yo, agree. Oh no, wait, no, this isn't glass. Where's your glass files? I'm a glass file evangelist. I feel like I should check out a glass file one of these days. Huh, is this their glass file? I found— oh, there's no purchasing options. Oh, yes there is! It would come tomorrow. But it's super fine buffing. Does it still work if, like, you're trying to get out like a big chunk? Does it work for big chunks? Is there a playlist? Yes. That last song was— I think that was Shisamo. Happy. Not all songs play in all regions, unfortunately. Automotive wet dry sandpaper grist from 220, 400, 600, 800, 100, 1000, 2000. Stream exclusive songs, basically. Because the only way the ones that I find sometimes, either they're not popular enough to have music videos and people re-upload them, or like with the case of Coconut Stingray, they have like a bunch of extra stuff at the beginning or end. It's just annoying. Let's see, let's test this. Let's go glass file. Glass file. Okay, not here. Wait, let's see. This is this for else? Yeah, okay. These glass files aren't as big in Japan, so I don't know if that's gonna be as true. No, this one everyone is just talking about the case. All those people were using that for nails. Okay, what about this one? Yeah, those are all nails. I'm not finding it! I don't sand too much. I usually sand to get rid of like the very last remains of a nub. Not really for buffering. I only buff it like the very end. Wait, is this even glass? Yeah, it is. I'm a guy, but it made my nails very nice. As they should, King! As they should. Manicure, nails, make my nails sparkly. So far, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The top 5 on Amazon. All been about nails. Whoa, this one has different colors! I can have a blue one. Nails. Oh, it's too small for my nails. Nails. Got it for my mother for her Mother's Day present. All the reviews think that it's too small. Just have too big a head. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, it's not. I feel like it's not the same. Glass files are just not big. Like, I don't think I can get a glass file in store in Japan. Like, I don't see them in the file area. Daiso has them here? I should check. I don't know if they do. Maybe I'm just not going to big enough Daisos. Nail files are great for that. For just buffing? Yeah. I think that's the problem, is a lot of the nail files that I see here, whether they be for Plumbo or not, it's all just for like the final buffing. So it's like really fine grit, like 10,000 to or 20,000, 30,000 grit. And like that's not what I use my files for. So I'm like, I don't need that. I don't need that. Or toothbrush and eraser to clean the particles that are in the grit. I don't think I ever get that much. And leave a mirror finish. Isn't that more? Maybe I'll just pick up like a regular nail file and see how it goes. Why is it not closing? Ah! There we go. There we go. Just choose my card hands for completely appropriate reasons. I'm a kaiba. I'm a I totally didn't go early. You can press assist off a single cut and then hit it with the glass buffer file. From a crapture? Wait, what's a crapture? Streamlit, yeah, that's what it was. That's all it was. Okay, okay. It was like, where is my manual? I moved it. That's where it went. Oh, that's not why.
Thank you for the boy nails tips. I mean gunpla tips to chewed well done.
Thank you, Melamio, for 2 months. Thank you. Yeah, we have the finest of nail care here, definitely. I definitely don't let mine get way too long and then I just have to like cut them. So I'm like, I'm going to accidentally stab myself. I'm too lazy to cut my nails. Let me connect it here. Oh, it's not going in. I need to push it together more. Ah! There we go. Okay, when they poke through the gloves. Totally normal thing. Alright. Okay, are they coming off? Ah! Here's quartz. And wine bot, do you not just cap it? Cap your razor blades. Get it twisted. Get it twisted. Or is that like if you lose the cap kind of thing? You can use a quad. I can't imagine. I think it would be dangerous for me to not have anything on top of the razor blade. I would accidentally die because if I left my razor blade, if I left my X-Acto without a top, I would there would just be a day I don't come to stream. It'd be because somehow it got me. That's what would happen. Mine's kept in a plastic container, so it's amazingly safe. No, see, if it's in something and I have to grab for it, I would like somehow grab it in a way to it would like cut me, and then I would just like bleed out. Cooking blade just like stripping with leather with a knife, it just sharpens it. Interesting. Huh. Okay. Interesting. If only Japan. I guess maybe you can buy cork boards. I don't think I have any quirks. And I think most of the wine that if I was to buy wine, it would have to be some like fancy kind of wine, which I would never buy and never drink either. Maybe if I go to like a bar, I can ask for a cork. Surely they would have one. Like, hey, got any corks? And they'll be like, what the heck? Like, I need it for my gunpla. And they'll be like, oh, we got you, we got you. Surely. Cork boards also work. I wonder though if like a Daiso cork board is not somehow fake. I love Daiso, but I don't know if they'd be like the same. Oh yeah, everyone, it's time to get into Bleach! You know what? Maybe we will bake this in time. This suit or this kit is just difficult enough to put like really simple pieces. Like literally, I'm just putting these two pieces together, but it will not go in the hole, so it makes it difficult. Wine often has fake cork. That's what I'm saying. Like I feel like I would need to get like I would need to go to a bar and ask for a fancy cork that they don't have or that they don't need anymore. Pick up cork or cork boards at any store that sells craft supplies. I don't know what stores that would be, honestly. Maybe like that one place. I can't remember the name of it. There's like one craft store that I can think of. It isn't like a huge thing here in Japan. Like, I feel like there's like at least somewhat of a culture in it in America. Like, oh my god, I'm putting up a corkboard. Aha! Nail. But that's because I'm using gloves that were already broken. I needed to switch them out, but I forgot. I'll just throw them away after today. We got it! Eesh. Corks from wine bottles that I saved as well as a corkboard. What song is this from? It was an opening for Bleach. No, an ending for Bleach. yeah, I think it's like the first opening. Or it's like the first second or something. It's old. It's very old. And I think it was this artist, like... What's it called? I don't know if it was her JP debut or if it was just like her entire debut, like singing debut, but it was like a first song for her. And what a banger first song it is. Something feels hard for this, but we'll keep going. And then we have to put this together. Yeah, if I was in America, then I would just go to like probably Michael's. I don't think I've ever been into a Hobby Lobby. Yeah, there's like one store that I can think of. Oh, will this one fit this time? Or are you also going to give me problems? You are. Oh, wait. You're not gonna give me problems. Yippee! Oh, except, wait, shoot. Oh, no, okay, we put it in correctly. Have looked the same for like 2 decades. I feel like they fear that people fear change, so they don't want to change anything. And to be fair, they have like a look, but it's not like a specific date for the look, I feel like. So I feel like they can get away with it. They're safe. Don't fix what's not broken. Or sometimes they do. I mean, most places do. I feel like I'm missing a piece, but I think we'll be fine without it. Unless it's hiding. I don't think it is. This goes here. People looking to buy tacky glue, and when they see the renovations, they're sent into a crisis. Yeah, I feel like even just when stores align everything, like they put stuff in different areas, you're like suddenly you can't find a single thing that you're looking for. I feel like that's the one thing that people don't think about, like if you move, like especially to a different country, like you don't know where to find things. Like if you move to a new like city or anywhere, like you still have to get used to the grocery store, right? But you kind of understand like, oh, okay, like this is in this area, this is usually with this is with this. But when you go to a new country, it's like you don't know what's with what. It's like all it's a very different, very disorienting. Yeah, we're missing this. It's possible it's in another area. I was like, my mind was absolutely tripping when I was putting these things together. I forget why. I just was not. I was like cutting out pieces, putting them into the wrong area of my box. Only realizing too late. It's possible that the piece we need is just waiting for us in another castle. Why this coat's really different. So many little things are different. Yeah! Like, oh, what is this thing that still is weird to me? Like, I think in America, like sugar and brown sugar are with like the baking items. But I think in Japan, like sugar and brown sugar are with like the salt and other stuff like that. This is not going in as easy as the other one. Yeah, like it makes sense, but it's like if you walk into a store, you head to like the baking area, and all of a sudden what you want isn't there, and you're like, "What? Where do I even go to find this?" This one's not going in as easy as the other one.
Dohrnii, Dohrnii.
Hello? Condensed bread? Are you like canned bread? But even more condensed? Wait, it's just supposed to stick in there. It just doesn't want to. Ooh, I would do a stand-up comedy show by a Japanese comedian who lives in Australia. Any funny bit about these things? Oh, I did? Come on. This is looking sus. Okay, let's see. Why is it like off? Ah! There's like a gap here, and I don't know if that's why this is. I don't think it is, but I feel like I should close it before continue on. But it's not closing, it's not going in. Wait, there it goes. I know. Whether it will undo while I'm trying to put this in, who knows? In a PowerPoint presentation full of environmental storytelling, like limes on the shelves, when they keep the lime juice. Genius. Yeah, they keep lime juice in the same place that they keep like ponzu sauce and soy sauce. I was gonna say shoyu sauce. And that's mixing two words. Simply use my QB Mayo sense to find my way through the store. I don't have that. I don't want that. my god. Why is this word not going in as easy as the other one? Take it back. This is not good. It's not a good way to do this. Like, I feel like the plastic's accidentally warped. So that is not gonna go in. Show your sauce? Show what sauce? The source! The source! I'm not sure that we're going to finish, honestly. How's this supposed to go in? How did the other one go in so easily? Like, this arm wrong? Oh. I don't know how I would make this work either. Don't know. Yeah, this is a good song. I like this group. They were not... I remember for the longest time, like, one of their songs that I originally heard about them from had like 1,000 views for like many years. I do not understand how this is supposed to go in. The other one just went in. And this just keeps popping out. Did I finally get it in enough? This is nowhere near as in as the other one. Push it in more, is it gonna come out? I don't know! I was told that in Japan, moving companies will pack your belongings extremely well in boxes that are especially made for items. Yes, however, that costs upwards of $1,000. It's not a cheap service. It's a service that a lot of people do, however, it's not cheap at all. Like, they will pad your entire house as they're moving things. But yeah, like, it's not cheap. Let's see, does it say? Mizumi Makura? Wait, oh wait. Yeah, Makura Izumi. There's lyrics. I'm going to assume that she's singing the lyrics. Yeah! Dang, that's crazy. I don't think I've heard of her. I only know her from this song because she went with Tio. This is definitely supposed to be more in. Okay, we'll... Oh god. No! Okay, you know what? We'll just leave it at that. She had a song at a space station. Wait, that's so cool! Wish that was a standard in every movie company here in the States. I mean, I wish it was a standard for here too. It is not though. Let me check. It said we might not finish this, but whatever. cheap? What is cheap in your eyes? They don't get the price. Get a quote! Can you just tell me? I feel like if you can't put your price out there, just like in a general, then it's not cheap. Let's see, Yamamoto home. Yeah, if you just want them to box everything up, like not with the specific things, like just box. One driver, one truck, one assistant, just for boxing things. Like in normal America, it costs about $200. At one of these places. And you have to pay for gas, tolls. Oh, but they will install your washing machine if you have it. But shiritai. Oh, I don't know, but it just sounds. I like that word. Oh god. Yeah, I don't think that comes with the service of like. That's like one van. So if everything of yours does not fit into one van, then you do not get 200. To get the best prices.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy. How's it going? Wait, who is that? Good morning, Nunu! Good morning. I'm afraid this is gonna pop out. I don't know how to secure it more though. Ooh. Coming together, guys. You can walk like this if you really wanted to. I don't think he could actually state himself like this. If we could put his other arm back more, we totally could, but unfortunately we can't. Is that an armor core? In no way. This is Zearth from Bokurano. It's a very depressing anime. Social media, nice! Thank you. I will check that out. We can put him upside down. Okay, it's leggy time! The leg should not take as much. Like that. This is like right here. Who's that? Clam! Good morning! Welcome in! We're getting the leggies done of our boy. Our boy! When we moved from one base to another, we had the help of the U.S. Navy as the government contractor was handling our belongings. So yeah, when we got to our house, the boxes were all there in the room. The boxes were labeled on. I think that's when I moved to America. I think they did that. So when are you watching Scott Pilgrim? I still have no desire to watch that yet. One day, it'll happen. I'll be like, man, I really want to watch it now. But today is not that day. Oh wait, no, there's other things we have to do. I never got into Scott Pilgrim. There's like nothing that really makes me want to watch it. Like the story is like okay. The music is okay. But maybe tomorrow. The next day. Or maybe even next year. Next year is getting closer than we think. It's really weird. I was telling Tsukimi, like we were talking about it, and I was like 2025. I was like, it just sounds so in the future. I think it's because like we are definitely in the age of like this is when anime would put their time periods, right? Like it's 2025. Earth has been taken over by aliens. Like so now it's just all sounding all very fake and anime. Okay, but listen, if Pokemon doesn't do anything for 25 because of Pikachu's number 25, they're missing out. They are missing out. This is a constant problem with this thing. It's literally the peg is in the hole and it just won't go. Like, I feel like they've made like every single hole like just a tiny bit too small. Real 20x6 hours for real. I feel like Pokemon really misses out on a chance for Annie. True. Oh shoot! Yeah, there was. The hole was so small that it accidentally messed with the peg. Awesome! Awesome! Mega Man, is that when it is set? 20XX? If I go with that first. Yeah. Go! 2000X and they hit you with a 2XX. Yeah, I feel like it's gonna be weird though. We're like, I don't think any of us will make it there. I mean, maybe you guys are gonna live your best lives. Maybe something crazy will happen. We'll make it to 21XX. Maybe. But that's gonna be weird. Trisolarians. Guys, I am struggling with the second book of what is it? The three-body problem for the sole reason that it is not split into chapters like the first book was. It just is like really long, like 100-page chapter, and then it just ended like suddenly after a couple paragraphs will switch narrators. I am getting so lost. How can he do this to me? That's not very friendly. The first book was literally the most straightforward. Like, yeah, I was taken for a shock. I was like, wait, what? Huh? we've already switched characters and we keep switching back and forth and like I don't know the characters long enough to know who's talking. I'm slowly but surely figuring out who people are, but I'm also like 150, maybe 200 pages in. I still don't know who the heck some people are. I like multiple narratives, however, I need one person's narrative to last longer than like 3 paragraphs. Just help it. This was pros. We live past 2100. Cons. It's because we're narrowly saved from the invaders using our cryo-sleep bodies for fuel since 2046. I watched a movie about that the other day. Like similar, but like cryo body stuff. It's called Oxygen. I called the plot like literally seconds into the movie, but I still enjoyed it. Like seconds, like actually seconds into the movie, I called the plot, but I still enjoyed it. Like I was actually impressed with myself. Usually I only get like a little bit of the plot. No, I got literally the whole thing. Are you a wizard? Yes, definitely. 100%. Couple of sci-fis. Ones with that premise? Yeah. Because, I mean, that's always like a... Like, well, what if we cryo ourselves? But then, it's always like the what happens when you wake up? Dun dun dun! Let's hope I don't get bonked on YouTube for singing this. That's the crazy thing that if you sing a song well enough on YouTube that it can like pick up the melody, you can actually still get copyright claim bonked, which is crazy to me. That's why anybody who says that they're going to go to YouTube because it is more free, they've never gone to YouTube. I hate the music rights industry. Yeah, they're a little mean. They're not very nice. There's a Twilight Zone episode where some bank thieves plan to get away. Oh, I love that episode! That one's so good! Twilight Zone never... I mean, they do. They absolutely do miss, but they also never miss. Game Grumps was copyrighted for imitating the Rusev Storm. Wait, that's a good one. Oh my gosh. That's actually fantastic. Never been not entertained by a Twilight episode. Yeah, like maybe like the story doesn't hit as much as other episodes, but I feel like they're all so nice. That goes there. Alright, well, we stole that. Do they still have the news? I don't know. I do not know. I remember there was this one year I had to house sit over New Year's. And the person I was dog sitting, but the dog was so anxious that if nobody was home for extended periods of time, it would eat through the drywall. So I basically house sat for them. I just got to hang out in their house like the entirety of the time they were gone. And they would pay me like $20 a day. I was like, yeah, money! Basically, I was living on my own for the summers. It was great. Rare termite dog. Did you raid the fridge? I think they did leave things in there for me. Like, they would buy things specifically. Like, they'd be like, what kind of soda do you like? Because they were a family friend. Like, I was over there anyway. They would leave, like, chips and stuff. But when they left for, like, New Year's time, they're like, if you want to have your friends over, you can have, like, you can do that. So I did! And we just had, at least at the time, we just had the New Year's Eve marathon going on of Twilight Zone. Uh-oh, did I put this on wrong? Okay, I think I can fix it. I think it's an easy fix as well. Wee. Had to pull it out with my teeth. Yeah, these pieces are very rigid. We're good. How does this move? Like this. Like, if that doesn't look weird to you. He's such a funny boy! Okay, let's get the last leggy. Like this, he literally just looks like a cockroach. These long, disturbing leggies. The dog was the least lonely fella yet. She liked hanging out with people, so she was very appreciative of having lots of people to fawn over her. I had to do house and pet sitting for my grandmother when she was at the hospital. That's very nice. Hi. Ooh, this way? I think this way. Yeah, so I was basically building it upside down. Does it really matter? Ooh. Oh, we're gonna have to do the same thing as the other side. Look! Oh, where is it? There it is. Open the hole a little. Wait, not that side. I feel like the main problem with this is they assume that you are able to like perfectly like put on the pieces like this, like flat 100% of the time, which is not true if you're a human. a little bit difficult for humans to 100% like put stuff like this flat on 100%. Like I feel like usually people like get one in and then they get the other in. Eat a trust of her cat. The insurance closes out trying to rip it. You got a burrito them. Just burrito the cat. And then they can't, even if they wanted to. Are you gonna create this in GB4? I feel like I haven't seen this. No one's made this yet, so I don't know if it's possible. Then again, people are able to make anything. I don't even know how people do that. Do I have the ability to do what people are using to make crazy things yet? I don't know if I do. Maybe they died before. Oh no! They piloted it! Not yet, you have to beat the game and all the quests. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, no, we ain't there yet. We definitely ain't there yet. How many chapters are in the game? Seven or 8? Fairly short. You say that, but we just finished 3 after how many hours? Alright, so we got that. Oh, I can do that. Hada! Hello! You were in here earlier. I was play with his jaws by gently pressing his paws by pushing his claws. I mean, that's what you're supposed to do. Usually I just do it while my kitty is... what's it called? I like swaddle her up. I burrito her. I coax her over to the blanket with treats, and then I burrito her, and then I leave one hand out or one paw out, and then I clip it, and then I give her another treat, and then I put that paw in, I pull the other paw out, and then I clip those, and then I give her another treat, and then she runs. But only because I let go of her. But she's usually... if you start, and honestly, the key to anything with animals is just start them while they're young. Wash your pet at least once. Like cat, dog, when they're little. Like get them used to it so that it's not like a, oh, why are you doing this to me? You must hate me kind of thing. Wait, I need to put this on here. Like if you start brushing them when they're little, they'll like if you like put a harness on them for cats, they'll be fine with it. I took Agent Catfish out for a walk in the hall the other day. If we were still in the countryside, she would definitely go more on walks because it's quieter there, but it's too loud in the city. She doesn't like the city hustle bustle. Wait, I think I need to put this together first. Ooh. Yeah, I used to just take Agent Catfish to the vet to get her nails clipped because it was like really cheap. And since it was the middle of nowhere, like I just felt kind of happy to give them like stuff to do. Because I can imagine that, like, if you're the only vet around, but that's because there's not that many pets. Like, I think only like once, there's only a few times where there would be someone else there, so I'd be like, I don't mind having, like, paying these people to trim her nails. But then I moved to the big city, and I felt like they were like really confused when I came in just to get nails trimmed, so I was like, I'm gonna learn how to do this myself. Okay, we've definitely heard this song though. Wait, no, we haven't. We listened to the other kind of song. This is the Val song. Learn from Jackson Galaxy. Oh yeah, my mom loves that guy. She's a big fan. Knock, 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 knock some metal. The cat loves to go on walks and riz the neighbors for free food. Only the one cat. That one cat I would trust enough to be left alone outside. I don't trust any cats to be alone outside. Cats should not be alone outside. They are a menace to the ecosystem! Would they call you Sweetie and Honey? I've never had that. I think it's because I've only been to the vet in Japan, so they don't say that. Sorry to subject you guys to male VTubers. Wait, this way. Who here is not a medicine that got true? Wait, my favorite genre of what is it, Technology Strikes Back, is when the technology was originally supposed to like cleanse the, it was supposed to like help the earth, like, you know, those kind of, the robot went rogue. It was like, oh, it was supposed to like get rid of cancer, or it's supposed to help clean the earth, but then it decided that humans were the true enemy destroying earth, and thus it has turned on us. Favorite genre. It's so silly.
Welcome to the White House.
But humans are the reason why birds and animals are going extinct. Yes, but also because we brought domesticated cats in. It's both. Why not both? Horizon Zero and Skynet and Sky Girls, I believe it's called. They also had that plot point. Okay, let's see if we can try and get this barcorn again. What time is it? 9:20. Yeah, I think the funniest thing is a lot of invasive species are because we were trying to stop something else. We're like, hey, we have this problem. Let's just bring this in to stop it. And it's like, oh, that was not a good idea. The cats domesticated humans. True. I think it was initially we domesticated them, and then it turned around. Then it came back on us. What is it going on? I don't think so. Oh no! Sorry! If you do more than it's now in both rule sets. If you type too much. You will get bonked. Like the ones where if it's like you come in to type and it like pops up. It's like no more than 200, which I think is actually less than what it is in the actual amount. I don't know how to get this on. Should I just leave it like this? It won't go on! It's stuck on something and I have no idea. The max possibly for Twitch is, but I've made it like 260 or something like that. The streamer is scared. I am! I am! Got it. I got it! Okay, now for the possibly scariest part of this is we have to stick this entirely plastic ball into this entirely plastic ball joint. Oh god. Okay, I think it's on. I don't know if it'll go. I'm a Zaku cat apparently right now. Oh god, it's not turning. Okay, now we have one last thing. My favorite part. Actually, wait, no. Technically, we have two things, but this is the last thing that actually goes on the mech. So in the anime, there is a part, where when they figure out. Wait, did I not get out of it? Out in the anime, when they figure out that the enemy is actually not just like an alien race attacking them, but spoilers! Spoiler! But is basically other alternative universes of humans that are defending themselves as well. Where is A? There it is. One of the characters actually goes in and pulls out the cockpit. And they have it so you can make the cockpit. You have it so you can have Zearth pulling out the cockpit. It's the greatest thing. So I need to give that. Sing Jeon! Sing Jeon! Oh god. Oh, where are you going? How does it stand? There is a stand for it. So I said we're not quite done. So we connect this. Wait, okay. I see what it looks like we have to put on. And this is what the cockpit looks like. So this technically would have, actually I feel like it's pretty cool design, honestly. Oh, the lighting's too bad. can't really see. Kinda. There's like a, I don't know. It kind of looks like a cocoon. It's super cool. It's like a styrofoam ball. No, it's like a cocoon. Cool. Ooh, it's got like a really nice design on it. But yeah, so that's inside, and it like that has all the people that have to pilot it. Oh, it's so cool. Kind of like, yeah, maybe. Yeah, that would be good to panel line. And then we put this here. Yeah, it's very bug themed. Yeah, but it's like it's crazy because I think basically what they do in the episode where they grab it, I think someone like actually just crushes it. Like they grab it and then they just absolutely destroy it. Because in order to win, you have to kill the pilot. So you either have to fight long enough to drain the enemy pilot's life force, or you have to like kill them. And if you lose, then your timeline gets destroyed. Grabby hands. Mr. Grabby Hands! It looks so silly! Let's see how far out can I go. Okay, We can focus just on his hand. There we go. And now we have other important things to make, like it's the boy in all of his menacing glory. I have to get his body though. Fell somewhere. It's always the devil-looking mascot. No, even the nice ones. I mean, look at QB. Like, QB, I think everyone thought was really cute until... well... The funny thing, his body is like the funniest thing. This is his body. He's literally like a little sock puppet. He's just always here vibing. He can like show up wherever as well. Man, I want to rewatch Bokurano now. I think I've already seen it like twice. Maybe I should. Maybe I'll just grab. Maybe I'll, find the light novel. I remember seeing gifs of it flying around on top of it. Yeah, because he. I I think there's a stand specifically for him. There is! Let's see. L? Is that the pair? Yeah, let's make everybody a stand. I say, yeah, but I feel like this anime has to have like 17 warning. I don't know how well this would go. I don't think this would be well received today, or it would be extremely controversial if it came out. Because there is, let's see, what are some? There's teenage pregnancy. There is student-teacher relationships. There is the RAP, and then finish the sentence. Let's see what else. What else is there? They don't like show it, but it's like it almost reaches that. Like it's heavy stuff. I feel like it would get canceled in today's. It would go on fine. However, I feel like a lot of people would be extremely uncomfortable watching it, given that all of the characters are it's grape. No older than middle schoolers. For like 90 seconds when we're talking about the trigger warnings that would need to be on Bokurano. But basically, Devilman Crybaby. True. Yeah, maybe they would be able to release it on Netflix. Fine. They were like some kids, like one girl, she's dating her teacher, and I think she gets like preggers by him because he's kind of gross. And then like another kid really likes a girl, and he's like, I'm gonna die, if I'm gonna die, then I'm gonna sex you, I'm gonna eggy you. And it's like, like I think I remember I saw someone try to equate it to like, it's the they're middle school. I think the oldest is in middle school. But what is it? Someone equated it to like Lord of the Flies, but with mecha. Yeah. He can now stand. You know, I need to make this guy stand, which is very cool because it looks like the face. This is what the face looks like. And then it has each of the dots for their souls. Lord of the Flies, but girls are involved. Yeah, God, I can't even imagine. Probably better that the author didn't dive into that. Because I feel like he would have gone there. Like, that's definitely the tone of the book. But he didn't, so we're good. This is weird. This clear thing is undergated for some reason. The author of Lord of the Flies said that the book would not happen if there were all girls, but he did not say anything about co-ed cast. He probably did not want to make people think about that. I think all girls would get ugly, but I don't know if we get as ugly. Well, I mean, even Lord of the Flies itself is like an extreme case. Like that probably won't actually happen. I feel like girls would get just as nasty. Girls can be just as destructive, can be just as much allegory for destruction of humanity. When faced with crises as boys. Okay, so wait, we have this. What else do we need? It's a very in-depth actually stand. Got that, and then we need L3, L4, L5. That's all the rest of them? Yeah. But wait, what country was Lord of the Flies from? Because I just recently learned, like, I've known about the game Rule of Rose for a while, but I did not realize that it actually had like a huge controversy when it came out, because one reviewer didn't play the game and he just made up like these things that he thought was in the game and condemned it for that, and like it went all the way up to the government. Yeah, like it was banned in the UK for scenes that were not even in the game. Because they're like, oh my god, it shows like all this bad stuff with children. And so I'm wondering, like, would it have been banned? If he had done co-ed, maybe it would have been banned. Yeah, like all the reasons that people brought up why Rule of Rose like should be banned were like reasons based on this one article of the guy who like clearly did not play the game. And he just like made up like things and everyone believed him without also playing the game. Like, at least we don't have that kind of journalism anymore. No one wants to do research. I mean, at least. Okay, when Rule of Roses came out, was internet big? Was internet a thing? How old is Rule of Roses? I don't actually know. Did you go to the internet and look things up? Like, I feel like now if someone has like a bad article, like everyone will share that it's a bad article. Like they'll share the article that's about it that proves that it's a bad article. But I feel like maybe in a world of not, yeah, of not having like easily call out things, maybe that wouldn't happen. Like, I think, what is it? There was an article for Rukon that was like, there's no females in here! But there are, and it was just that there was no, like, women in, like, the first, like, chapters that the person reviewed. Game is from 2006, so it's hard to say. Back then. Marked people as resource to claim. That's really fun. Wait, I've seen some people who mocked people asking for some claims. It's really funny to me. Just that people like ask for. So, wait. I'm not sure what's funny. Mocking the people that are asking for sources? Play the demo and then review the entire game. Yeah, right? But I ask for sources. It's me, they're mocking me. Oh, this is interesting. So you can change. This isn't going very easily though. You can change how high up it is. Oh, that's kind of cool. Why is makes it not very easy to get this back out. Okay, so then we put this. We're gonna do it, folks. We got this. I honestly don't know what pose I want him in. He's kind of just intimidating, standing, holding this. Moments before death. Before killing, I guess. Such a funny little fellow. Okay, wait, let's see. Where on your butt does it go? My good sir? My good Zearth? About there. Oh, no, it came out! What do you mean? Oh my god, I'm going to cry. Can I like spit it in? That is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Why do you make the piece that has to hold up the entire thing come out so easily? Okay, well, hopefully that stays. I might super glue that in. Oh, he is a wiggly boy. This does not instill confidence. I think the main problem is just they made it a ball joint. When, like, if you put this forward, like, he's clearly gonna fall. I think that was a bad move on their part. Bottle cement is, I mean, I consider them the same thing. Like, I have bottle cement. When I say super glue, I mean bottle cement. Because it does the same thing. It makes it stick. Oh, look at him. Look at him! I do like him overall. A lot bigger than it. But I think he'll still fit. I think I know. He'll still fit in my cubby. But he's very spindly. This is why... It's like they cannot sell him without a stand. Like, it's actually physically impossible for this thing to stand up by itself. Actually impossible.
Devil Dohrnii Rosdick 12 here. Bro is giving you a ball. Do you accept?
I take it. It's a cocoon, actually. It houses possibly up to 15 people. Like, I feel like that should give you an idea of the scale. Like, there's 15 people inside of this tiny little ball. What if it went four-legged? Like he bent over and, like, was walking, like, on four legs? I think that'd be very terrifying. I mean, I think he falls over at one point. Ah! I made some stands for 2 of my HG kids. We're just gonna Daiso stand. Daiso stands! Thank you for the coins. I feel like he's gonna reflect our lights nicely as well when I take a picture. Not bad. You know what? It's funny. Build-wise, he's actually super easy to build, but because of Bandai made him in a less than stellar way, he still took the entire time. So thanks, Bandai, I guess? What does this say when he was? I feel like this one. Bandai, do you say when this kit came out? I don't see anywhere. I don't know when it came out. It's there's a 2007 written on here, but I think that might be for Bokurano. I don't know. Nice, Zearth, make it stand. What? Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna be super gluing that in. Bad design choice. Thankfully, you can kind of get it in, even though it says you have to put it in first for the other part. Can we get it in there again? Alright, Leah! There it goes. Yeah, I feel like doing the straight up thing was not a good idea. Like, they didn't design this fence very well. They shouldn't have made it go straight up. They should have done like how literally every other stand they do, to where it like jets out one way, like it jets out one way and then it comes in another, so it kind of like off balances the weight. But no. They didn't want to do that for this one for some reason. And then they gave it a ball joint. That's the other weird. Like, I think it wouldn't be so bad if it wasn't a ball joint. But because it's a ball joint and it jets out, or it doesn't jet out, it's just... if it just decides to swing forward, you're done for. Let's see. Here we go. Like, they don't even want you to push it forward. They have like a separate mechanism so that you can make him go forward. So there's no reason for it to be a ball joint. Aside from not like using pre-existing patterns, probably. Fire all the lasers, except we already have your core. So what are you gonna do? Yep, that came out again. We are so super gluing that. Like, why would you do that? Why would you make the one piece that needs to hold up the entire kit able to come out so easily? Oh yeah, be mindful of time. I always am! Tell me one time I've been late for work. Tell me! Without being aware of it. Sometimes I'll go overtime just because I know.
Angel Dohrnii Rosdick 12 year. Can we get much higher? So high.
For you? For you? For you? For you? Very demure, very mindful. You're over here just coming to stream as you are. I'm over here. I'm being very demure, very mindful of my presence as I go into work. Alright. Everyone say goodbye to the boy. Say goodbye to him. He's waving.
Hey, buddy.
Bye-bye. Alright, hi, Coven! Say goodbye to him! He's got your core, he's got your life all there. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I literally cannot have it so that his wave and him are like in the same area. It's just too big. Have you read the manga? I have! I've watched the series and I've read the manga. I think I might get the... Oh my god, I just ripped... I went to go take my glove off and I ripped an even bigger hole in it. Well, we definitely aren't using that one anymore. I think I might try and pick up the light novel. Practice my Japanese. Put my Japanese to work. Stands tall and display and not fall. Once I super glue some things, it's gonna be standing so good. Then I'll be unstoppable. The manga's way, but I like both. I like both, honestly. I like the way that the endings were taken in both. There's a light novel? Yeah! I guess it's just a novel, technically. But it's still the same length as a light novel. It's in Japanese only, I think. As far as I know. I don't think it ever got translated. So you got a Japanese to read it. It's a heavy novel. It's made out of tons and tons of... What's really heavy? Iron? I don't actually know. Lead!
Welcome to the White House.
To Dula off, yes. We don't need Discord, we only need Dula off. Pursue autocorrect. Yeah, for real. I get it. But yes, thank you everyone for stopping by today. We finished him. I thought we would finish him super early, but we didn't. We finished him like perfectly on time. Lovely! And so for the rest of this week, we've got this weekend or Friday, Saturday, depending on where you are, we'll be continuing with Gundam Breaker 4. We'll be going over some people's builds that they've been showing off to me on Twitter. I don't think we've gotten any in Discord. And if you're like, wait, I put my build in Discord. If you do not label it with GV4 TBD, then I do not know that you are putting it in. Or what's it called? We do have one. Let's see. GV4 TBD. We do have one. You're right. Yes, okay, so we have one with GV4 TBD. But if you put it in and you're like, wait, you're not Hirayo, then you put it in and you did not label it, which means I cannot find it. Because people are just showing off their builds, like, because everyone's making crazy things, right? You can't have GV4 and not make crazy things. But I'll be photo gallerying my stuff when we get released from work. Nice! For the typhoon today, not nice! Sacrifice disabled. Yes, it'll only be enabled during Fuga streams. And only on the game screen. Because it doesn't work anywhere else. You can send pics of your builds to either Twitter or Discord. Yes, for the GP4 builds, because we'll be looking at them. What if we want to sacrifice during hand cams? No! Keep your souls until Fuga. Keep them! Not allowed. You're not allowed. I think I want to update it too so that it looks more like actual Fuga too. Instead of you just got like zip zapping in there, you guys can actually like turn into the angel dust and everything. But yes, that is our weekend stuff. Until I mean IRL gunplay, we have a Plamo section in Discord, so you can always show those off. everybody shows those off. So you gotta show off your cool builds. But so, until next time, friends, wherever it may be, whatever it may be, if it may be, until then, Otsukimi, Otsukimi, Otsukimi.